and now Australia's own Scottish son, the loose-lipped Craig Ferguson.
I am very happy to be back at Montreal. I'm always happy to be at Montreal. No, I like being here. I do love coming to the Montreal Festival. I know everyone says that there, but, you know, I mean it. But you can't blame people for saying it, though. You can't walk out on stage and say, oh, shit, not this dump again. You can't. But what I'm saying is I like things to be, you know, not mean-spirited. I don't like all this mean-spirited comedy and people being all mean and horrible all the time, like, you know, in the gossipy blogs and the tabloids and the websites and shit. It really annoys me. You know, they just make up stories and then they just go with it. Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt, and Jennifer Aniston. Years that's been going on, that supposed love triangle. Like, you know, Angelina Jolie is the husband stealer and Brad Pitt was stolen away from Jennifer Aniston. And Jennifer Aniston is like, oh, poor Jennifer Aniston. I'm like, why is she the figure of sympathy here? Why? No, if Jennifer Aniston had done what smart women do when they want to keep a man, she'd still have him. If a smart woman wants to keep a man, what she does, feeds him up a little bit, gets him a little bit fat. Not too fat so it's unhealthy, just enough to slow the prick down in case he gets any ideas. You know, start getting him to wear a lot of sweaters. A lot of sweaters with patterns on them. That men think are patterns, but are not. They're hieroglyphics that other women can read. Hieroglyphics that say, back off, bitch, fatty's mine. That's what it says. If Jennifer Aniston had played her cards right 6 months after she married Brad Pitt, he'd have looked like Alec Baldwin, he'd have dressed like Regis, and she would still be married. But oh no! She wanted to keep him hot. And along comes the husband stealer. With a striped t-shirt and a bag with a $sign on it. Angelina Jolie. What a bitch that woman is with her 6 children, 3 of whom were adopted from a war-torn country. What a bitch she is when she gave $10 million to charity last year. What a bitch! What a bitch! She's the UN ambassador for children. What a bitch! Calling Angelina Jolie a husband stealer is like calling Hitler a vegetarian. It's true, but it's hardly a story, is it? That's true, Hitler was a vegetarian. Did you know that? They don't tell you that at Whole Foods, do they? Do you know who else was a vegetarian? Hitler? Really? Yes! He was. Hitler was he was a vegetarian. He didn't drink or smoke. He used to paint little watercolors. If he wasn't the worst prick who ever lived, he'd probably have his own show on NPR. Nah, he's too ambitious for public radio, Hitler. He'd probably want a drive time morning show with his own zoo. As we know, his own gang of guys. Welcome to Drive Time in the Morning with Hitler, Goebbels und Mel Gibson. What's the traffic like this morning, Mel? Well, it's a little backed up on the freeway. I blame the Jews. But I was very surprised that Mel Gibson was a Nazi. And then everyone in Hollywood said, no, Mel's not a Nazi. He just had too much to drink. I'm like, really? That can happen? I was a blackout drunk for 15 years. I never drank so much I turned Nazi. Maybe I was a lightweight. Maybe I was 1 tequila away from going completely Third Reich. That was a problem. Oh, I'm staggering. Just one more whiskey. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God. He's a Nazi. And then everybody's like, oh, quick, Mel's not a Nazi. And then Mel did what everybody in Hollywood does. He goes, oh, sorry. And they run into rehab. It's like, rehab is like safe in Hollywood. It's like, oh, rehab. Rehab. Sorry, man. Can't touch it.
Meanwhile, underneath the stage of the magnificent Place des Arts Theatre, we've converted a men's toilet into a beautiful television studio because Craig Ferguson is popping down for a chat.
How you doing, man?
Now, last time we talked was about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
You were talking about an interest in coming back to Australia, but so far I don't think you've done that, have you?
No, I've been back there still half a dozen times.
Oh, I'm totally oblivious to that.
I've been there a lot, man. I've been
never
whittling my jumbuck and all sorts. Yeah. What is a jumbuck again?
It's like a sheepy thing.
Oh, well, maybe I was whittling my jumbuck then. Yeah, I was. I just wasn't doing it in Australia. I like your giant green balls.
Look, we have been down here for days now, and when we came into this room, it was a barren wasteland, but we spent at least an hour dressing this set.
What happened to you, man? You got into interior design.
I did.
Yeah, you went a little...
We're bucking for a new Network 10 program. Set building.
I think I'm on another network in Australia now. Yeah, I'm on Network 11. Yeah,
yes,
which is one more than 10. So
whoa,
yeah,
that's an
feisty. An extra one.
11 is one of the digital channels of 10.
Are you telling me I'm on the shit channel? Is that what I'm on?
Yeah, well, yes. Yeah, at this point. The hip people that have the digital sets, which in our country is still quite a small number of people.
So you tell me nobody watches my show?
Hardly.
On a
Word
channel
is
that I'm...
good on it.
Word is good?
Yeah, a lot of
from the guy who has the digital TV. I'm really enjoying this.
It's a shame.
What the hell? All this stuff you've got in that camera, man, is like... What's that thing in the back? Is that for water?
Michael Hutchence designed that.
Yes, we're travelling over long distances. Well, we've got to go across the entire outback looking at things. I'm going to need something with water in it, in case I'm attacked by a thirsty jumbuck.
Meanwhile, back upstairs in the real world...